Hi, my name is Liz Coppel. I'm here with another legislative update. Today I'm reporting live from the state office building, where as you can see on a Friday afternoon, there's not a whole lot of people here talking about the 13,000 Minnesotans who are homeless tonight. We know the state government has a huge budget crisis to solve. Governor Dayton spoke at an event of the downtown congregations earlier this week, and he told us to bring our voices and bring our stories to St. Paul. He said, "Help us see what some would rather avoid. Help us face up to what some would rather ignore. Help us reach once again into our hearts and into our souls and to find compassion. Help us remember these decisions aren't about dollars and cents, but are about our values and our priorities." Governor Dayton urged you to call legislators and to bring your voices to St. Paul. He's right now putting the final touches on his budget solution, and we'd like you to call his office and encourage him to protect homeless programs and protect programs to the most vulnerable as he works to solve the $6.2 billion budget shortfall. He talked a lot on Monday about the tough choices Minnesotans are going to have to face to address this budget shortfall. We recognize there are tough choices, but we think there are some choices that aren't so hard at all. For example, here's a display we like to bring to second graders to ask them how they'd solve the shortfall. This full jar of beans represent the $418 million we give to homeowners for tax breaks just because they own a home, or 3 or 4 homes and a cabin. $418 million. These beans represent what we do to all the homeless prevention and supportive housing programs in the state. In comparison to this, these are the beans for prevention and supportive housing. And then this jar with just 2 little beans in it is what we put into homeless shelters in the state. So the tough choices are to take these 2 beans out of this jar or some of these. We think there's a much smarter choice. Even second graders tell us, just put your hand in here and take some of these beans out and some of those beans. Let everybody help solve the state budget. So we'd like you to call Governor Dayton and ask him to find solutions that aren't going to disproportionately affect the most vulnerable Minnesotans. Thank you very much.